Hey Cancer, it's Kayla's Tarot. So then you guys, let's get stuck into your 1st of February weeklies. These are resonating from the 1st to the 10th of February 2019. And these are for Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. 1st to 10th of February. Energies for Cancer. Energies for Cancer. Okay. Hey Renee. Hello Emily. Right then. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising, Cancer. Let's see. Just Cancer. Okay, Cancer up first, Magician in the reverse. And the Tower in the reverse with the Hermit in the reverse. Are you guys struggling to get something off the ground that... And this is big. This is the first three out, Major Arcana. Something you've decided to do. It may have taken some thought, some time, some planning even. You know you have to do it, but you're putting it off. Why are you putting it off? What is it? What's Cancer putting off? Communication. Okay, ignorance is bliss with the King of Swords. Okay, you guys need to communicate to someone here and you're putting it off. What the hell? The Five of Swords, you feel like it could be fighting a losing battle. Queen of Wands reversed and the Page of Cups reversed. You've no confidence situation. Maybe, okay, some of you, you're dealing with the energy of a queen bitch from hell. I say that, but I always say with the Queen, she's not naturally an aggressive, verbally abusive or nasty person. She's been pushed to that point. So whether that's you, maybe you're biting your tongue, you need to confront someone and you're biting your tongue over it. You feel like it's fighting a losing battle. Or whether it's someone you're dealing with, you're afraid to face them because maybe their energy is a little bit hostile. I've got a lack of patience here. This person may be trying to get to you. Right, I just need to clarify a few of these before. Right, why is this Tower reversed? Why is this Tower reversed? I've got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse over the Tower. Fuck me, Cancer. Something desperately needs doing here. In the Knight of Swords. Let me clarify. The Magician reverse. Why is Cancer not doing what they plan to do? I've got the Empress. Another major arc. Guys, I swear to God, this was meant to be an 8-card spread. What the fuck? And the 9 of Wands. I feel like you're protecting your son by not doing it. You've decided to. You're just not. You're keeping it. I kind of want to say not. Either you or them are not really living in the real world. We've got somebody here in Clyde Cuckoo Land. Somebody is doing it, but you kind of feel like if you do it, you're giving up, I suppose, that level of protection. Like you're keeping this level of protection. You know, this is the wounded soldier returning from battle and he's very protective of himself. And it's sort of, oh no, I know I have to talk and I've been mulling over it for some time now on how I'm going to do this. But you guys are like bailing at the last minute here. The thing is with the Empress, you know, I feel like this is the birth of a plan, the birth of an idea. Maybe you've got an idea on how to reconnect, thinking of ways to reconnect with someone here. I kind of want to say you're holding yourself back. That's what I'm seeing with these two. It's like you're a law unto yourself. I think this is advice. Just charge in and say what you need to say, whoever this person is. If this is on the flip side, if you're dealing with someone that's been ignoring you, whether it's you with the bad temper or not, I kind of want to say, seems like someone rushes in here like a bull in a china shop and makes more mess because it's being rushed. Look, I've got impatience going on. Maybe you're avoiding someone or they're avoiding you for fear of confrontation. This feels very whacked out to me. There's another way I can read this, which I will in a moment. I'm just going to throw you guys a couple of romance angel cards over the top of this one. So I've got engagement, love life, ascending to a high level of commitment. And I've got calling in a soulmate. So for some of you, you could be afraid to tell a mother or motherly figure that you're getting into a relationship. Someone you consider is some sort of a teacher to you, a mentor even. And I think you fear in telling someone, or they may be holding off a relationship because they fear it going public. That could totally be the case as well. Especially if one of you's got a temperamental mother figure in the frame. It's 5 of Swords. It's like we're fighting a losing battle. Why even go there? You're thinking that because you're afraid of hostility in the situation. And then that King of Swords in the wrist, like ignorance is bliss. What they don't know won't hurt them. I just want to say, if you're trying to hide something here from someone, it's going to come out in the wash anyway. I feel like that's why the Tower's in the reverse. It's there to say, look, avoid the disaster by this, you know, refusal to inform, I suppose, who you need to inform. This refusal to do that is only holding you back and stunting your growth. At the same time, though, be patient with whoever it is that you do want to communicate to. They will accept it eventually. They just may need some time to adjust. For others of you, you're batshit scared of telling an ex that you moved on. Or an ex is scared of telling you that they've moved on. Yeah. And the message still stands. Avoid the disaster and communicate. This is going to make it 10 times worse. If someone isn't told, then maybe the Empress is there to say maybe this is a baby mama issue. If you're a baby mama and you are concerned that an ex has moved on, I will pretty much take this as confirmation. Or if you're the one that's afraid to tell your ex that you moved on and there's kids involved, again, there's more about biting the bullet. It's going to cause more damage than good. And I've got a child in the frame. I've got a Page of Cups in the reverse. Creation of an emotional detachment with a child. Needless. Absolutely needless. I've got to add that, by the way. There's not really many other ways that I can read this spread. So if you're finding this just doesn't resonate, but I really am seeing this, ignoring the minor arcana, and paying more attention to the major arcana, which you really have a lot. This really is more about if you've decided to manifest something or decided to do something and you're bailing out at the last moment, it's going to create more damage than good. You may think that you're bailing out for good reasons, but it will backfire. So if you set out to do something or to say something, and it doesn't matter what area in life this is, whether it's your love life, your career, your friendships, your family, if you've set out to do something and you bail out at the last minute, they're telling you it's going to create more damage than good. Because it needs doing. Whatever it is, needs doing. We've got too many major arcana here to say, oh, we can overlook this one. No, you can't. If something needs doing, it needs doing. Okay? So, pretty harsh sort of lines there for the Cancers. And And like I say, if you're on the receiving end of this and someone's moving on, and I would definitely say the worst thing you can do is let your temper get in the way, is let any kind of animosity get in the way. In other words, especially if kids are involved, don't go using the kids as a fucking weapon. You know, just because an ex has moved on and you're like, oh no, I don't trust the mother, so I can't trust him to keep the child away from the other woman, you know what I mean? And it's sort of like, it's getting a bit weird now. I do want to say to at least one, I know I'm speaking to at least one cancer out there, so don't go thinking I'm telling you all. Just listen. If you find out, I'm speaking to a woman, by the way. If you find out your ex has moved on and seeing somebody else, and you start playing games, all right, Angela, sorry, my spirit guide. And you start playing games, playing God with the child, making excuses. Oh, but I don't trust the other woman, so no, you can't take the child this week. And they will clearly say, that's not going to happen right now. I know I'm all right, and just tell me, I don't even know who I'm speaking to. She's just telling me to say this. Right. The dad is going to agree. The child goes nowhere near the new woman. But the mother, out of pure jealousy and temperament, is going to create problems. Spirit saying, if you end up in the situation and you sat there thinking to your son, well, I ain't going to fucking let him see the kid for this, that, and the other, making excuses, you're playing God with a fucking child. And this will bounce back around when you yourself move on. And this is a loving father, right? Yeah, this is a loving father. I don't know who the fuck I'm speaking to. This is like a personal message for someone. I have no idea who I'm speaking to. Don't do it. Refrain, bite your tongue. Yeah, I agree. Danielle Howard, hey babe, don't be petty. And don't go punishing the child just because you are insecure about it. Okay. I can calm down now. Calm down now. For the rest of you guys, if you set out to do something, do it. But backing out or putting it off or making excuses, it's just going to backfire in a big way. Okay, look at that. It's going to backfire if you don't. Right, I'm going to leave that there then, you guys. I wish you all the best. The first week of February, whoever that message was for, you do not need to comment. We don't need to know that story. Just take the message as it stands, okay? You'll know who you are when you come to this, because you will come to this. Right. I'm off, you guys. If anyone wants personal reading, feel free to email me. Don't get me wrong. I'm not that brutal with everyone. Of course, if it needs it, then yeah. But otherwise, I'm actually quite softy. But anyone does want to test the waters with personal reading, feel free to email me. In the meantime, though, you guys, I'm going to shoot and I'm going to move on to the earth signs next. So you guys take care. Bye for now.